Yo, what's going on, guys? Bloodymasterz here again with another video. Before I get into this video, I want to thank you guys for all the growth on my channel. I have been getting a lot of support on my recent videos, especially that how to get better at combat. I didn't think it would get that much support because people wanted it. Like, dang. I want to thank you guys for that. Like, it's got over 600 views currently at the time of me making this video. It's probably over 700 by the time you're watching it. I don't know how many likes, but I would assume it probably has over 10, and I want to thank you guys for that. Even though I don't set a like goal, I do like to receive likes. I mean, if you're a YouTuber, you want the most likes you can get. I mean, let's be honest. But, judging by my outfit and the title of this video, you already know what it's going to be. The reason I decided to make this video is because I was watching Saints fans' latest Q&A, and somebody asked him, is GTA getting more military oriented, or is it mainly based on military? Now, me, GTA is crazy on military. It has a lot of military stuff. Now, getting into it. First thing that made the military explode in GTA was this little thing right here, the last team standing update. They added outfits like these simple outfits, okay? Now, I know it wasn't much, but this was like 2014 we're talking, okay? These outfits were the starting of military. Also, the flight suit. I don't know if flight suit or the flight update came before last team standing, but these two outfits are what started the military. Even though flight suits weren't much, you know, it was just a flight suit, it still gave birth to military in GTA Online. Now, I know that's a weird way or a weird analogy, but it is true. Okay, so now, these outfits, people just, you know, put them on, put that mask on that was with the other outfits. They'd put the bulletproof helmet and that mask, and they would do crazy, you know, they just put body armor and parachutes over it, and they thought it was so amazing. I mean, let's be honest, people did that way back in the day, okay? That was just so cool back then. Even though we didn't have much military stuff back then, it was cool to have something military related. Now, the next thing that gave a little bit more to the military people or military oriented things in GTA Online. Sorry if you're seeing all these people join my party, but next thing that made GTA Online have more military stuff in it is the Heist update. The Heist update added a lot of military things. Let's start off with outfits. Even though there really wasn't much on outfits, it added, you know, the utility vests. It added the heist pants. You know, those black shaggy pants that, you know, modders use as joggers. What else? It added the t-shirt masks. Even though there wasn't like a forest one, there was a tan, there was a black, and there was a white, but there really wasn't much military kind of t-shirt masks, but they were still pretty cool to get. It added the bandanas, and back then it was so easy to just do a bandana and a helmet. It added all these things to clothing for military. It was sick. You know, it was crazy to people. Next thing was the vehicles, or the Pegasus vehicles. The Hydra, the Savage, the Insurgent in your garage, the Insurgent with the gun, the Tactical, you know, stuff like that. That also made the military expand and grow and explode. Okay? I remember when I was in a military crew, I'll just be straightforward with you guys. I was in a military crew when the Heist update first came out, and you know, it was pretty fun because, you know, we had all these outfits we could make now. We had all these vehicles to play around with, and you know, it was pretty cool. It was awesome. It was nice. And you know, the other thing is, back then, you know, the other thing that made the military, I guess, kind of grow and, I guess, be more popular, because, I mean, I really don't see that much military anymore, even though it still has taken a big part of GTA. Thing that made it more popular to me was back then, you know, when somebody had a jet or a tank, dude, I mean, you know, you thought you were screwed. I mean, you thought you just had to leave the lobby to escape them. I mean, because back then, you know, I mean, you could only do off radar and kill the tank, but jets, we thought it was impossible. They didn't add the homing launcher, I think. I mean, they probably did, but I don't think it came in the heist update. I'm not too sure. But even though it's a homing launcher, it don't do much to jets. I mean, jets can evade it if they're good pilots. I mean, you know, but we thought it was, when you just had a jet or a tank in the lobby, it was over. Now, I mean, you guys have probably seen my sniped out of jet and RPG out of jet. Now, if somebody has a jet, it's like, alright, I'm just see if I can RPG, or I'll see if I can snipe. Tanks now, oh, I'll just go get a jet and strafe them. Or, I'll just call in a buzzard because Sekiro serves CEO. Or, I'll just go off radar, put 5 stickies on a car, drive it behind them, boom. I mean, now, it just really doesn't matter what you have. Nothing makes you invincible like back then. Now, I mean, the only thing to make you invincible is to sit in your fucking apartment, or a god mode glitch. That's the only two things that make you invincible in this game. Or a wall breach, I guess. But, people just liked when they were in their jets and nobody could take them out. I mean, it really did seem like you were actual military. I mean, you're killing people, but you're not dying yourself. The other thing that didn't make it is when the heist update came out, you had the aircraft carrier. Oh man, when they had that glitch till you get it in free mode, my military crew, like, we wanted to get Statmatics on there. We wanted to do a video with it. The dinghy, that boat that's been in GTA Online forever, that's a good boat. Like, especially if you're a Navy SEALs crew, dude, that is, like, the best boat ever to you guys. I mean, let's not lie here. The other thing they added that's pretty military-ish is, one of the things they added with the flight school update is, the miljet right here. This thing. I mean, doesn't it look like a plane the president would ride, like Air Force One, I think they call it? Even though I'm probably way off its name, or probably butchering it. I'm not sure. But I mean, ain't I right? This pretty military. I mean, it has U.S. Air Force on the side, and it looks like you would put somebody, like, a high-value target in here. Just somebody you want to protect, like, the leader of your crew, I guess. Or you play and you role-play as president. Now, the next thing I think that is more military is the armored cars. Now I know you guys are like, what? Armored cars? I'm not talking the Kuruma. That's just bullshit right there. That armored Kuruma, that ain't military to me. That's just stupid. But I'm talking about the armored cars where you shoot the glass a couple times. It doesn't break, but it eventually does. It's kind of those temporary armored cars. The ones that take like one missile, and after the second one it dies. I'll show you guys if you still don't know what I'm talking about. I'm talking about. Ooh, how far down is it? These things, dude, where you had the option to make it armored. See, like this car right here, especially, it looks like the, the car that the president would drive with the 6-inch thick windows and the, everything like that. I mean, I think you guys know what I'm talking about. Like, those cars, I think, added to it as well because, when I was in my military crew, I was in it for a pretty long time. When that update came out and those armored cars came out, one of my crew members took one of those and made it tan. Oh man, my crew leader was like, yo, that's sick, and stuff like that. He was like, that looks like the president's car he drives in, It could take a missile, it had the bulletproof glass, and, it was pretty cool. I mean, let's be honest. I mean, the last thing I want to get into that made GTA Online really expand in the military is these outfits like I'm wearing right now. They added this with the executives and other criminals. I was in my crew for about a year, and then Division came out, but I'm not going to talk about that. And when they added this, my crew went nuts, dude. Everybody had one of these, dude. Everybody. And especially with the bandana and helmet glitch, all my crewmates had all these sick looking military outfits. I mean, especially whenever we started up our different divisions, because I mean, my military crew was serious. I'm not gonna lie to you guys. Our military was as serious as the tryhard crew. I don't know, tryhard crew is gonna look at me or look at a military crew and be like, you're faggots, let's be honest. But then those military crews are gonna look back and be like, you're faggot as well, It's whatever. I mean, everybody kind of takes this game seriously, let's be honest, because there are roleplay clues, roleplay crews, like mafia crews. I mean, the only people that could say you're a no-life in this game is, the scrubbies, those randies that just got the game, and, they're level 16 or something like that. Those are the only people that could tell you play this game too much, or you take this game too serious, okay? But I'm getting off topic right there. But when they made these outfits, or they gave us when these outfits just came out, we found an easy way to save these. You guys remember the old shower technique? That's already came back. That's already came back. That's the new way to save it. But I think they're going to patch that soon and stuff like that. Especially with the modded outfits, like the next gen ones that really haven't lasted long. I think you could make some dope looking outfits with that. Because if you guys do not know what the next gen modded outfits, you can have a bodyguard vest. I mean, the next gen outfits have the bodyguard vest. They have the they have all the next gen stuff just on the last gen console. I mean, even though you don't do the mod actually on a console, you do it on a computer. You could get like the space helmet, you could get joggers. Like it's so sick now. But then Rockstar, they jump in and they cancel the transfer for a while, and they're gonna implement a cheater system. If you guys do not know that, so I mean, I haven't seen any modders make dope military outfits with them. I mean, I'd probably play with them a little bit just to make some dope looking outfits. Also, when I did military outfit videos, oh man, those were my first outfit showcase videos, and they got so much support. Like they're like a couple of them are my popular uploads. They're not my popularest. Like my most popular is a competitive and tryhard outfit showcase. But those outfits, when I first released them, dude, they skyrocketed. Like, I remember when I was a newbie on YouTube, like, I only had 10 subs, and I uploaded one of those videos, dude, I got over 100 views in, like, a day. And, I was sitting there like, bruh, and that's what gave me the idea to do more of these showcases. Even though I don't do military outfit showcases that much anymore, or barely at all. Because, I mean, I don't have any ideas. I really don't. I mean, I could sit here and make, a stupid looking one and just be like, hey, here. I want to make quality kind of looking outfits, okay? But, basically, what I've been trying to say in this video is, yes, GTA Online is pretty much military-oriented, and, I don't know if I said this at the beginning, I may probably say it again, but, the only reason I decided to make this video was because of the Saints fan, latest Q&A, and somebody asked, tweeted him a question saying, is GTA Online too military-based, and he said yes, and he said a couple things that I said, but, he really didn't go too deep into it because it's a Q&A. He wants to answer as many questions in a short period of time. You know what I mean? So, I mean, the only other thing that takes up GTA is the PvP side, the competitive tryhard people, and the dirty players and stuff like that. That's the only other thing in GTA Online that's really big. And, there's no clothing you really need. I mean, these new sports pants they added with competitive and tryhard, I mean, those are nice. I mean, I'm not gonna lie, those are nice. But, yeah, that's about it. I mean, I don't know how long this video is. I hope it's not that long. But, I mean, and I know I went off topic a lot of times. But, if you guys did like this video, please leave a like. And if you're new to my channel, you already know what to do. You already know to hit that subscribe button. And, go down and comment. I mean, just comment anything. I will reply, but it may not be right when you comment. I mean, it may take me a while, okay? So, yeah, see you in the next video.